Saturday morning, and you're in the right place at the right time for Season 2 of the Multicoloured Talk Show with Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings.
I don't know what's going on. I really don't know, Eddie.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome.
I've got this.
We're back in the shack. Back in the shack this
We came
morning.
down the shack.
Yeah.
It could be a chicken. It could be a Mexican shack.
It certainly could. Could be anything. Could be anything. Look, who are you today? Who are you?
I'm Diego, the drug baron.
Diego the drug baron.
Yeah. I'm not. If there's any real Diegos out there, I do apologise. It's just a common name for drug people.
Yeah, the only drugs you're going to be pushing, mate, is Anodine and paracetamol. I'll tell you.
I like aspirins.
Do you like
soluble aspirins?
There's something wrong with you.
I do like them.
Well, a very good morning, guys.
This is genuine.
What's genuine?
This. I found this in my mother's wardrobe.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That's not a shroud, is it?
No, this is true. For the love of it, I said I bought things in Mexico.
Oh,
and I found stuff from Cuba. I found everything in my mother's wardrobe. She's just been hiding my costumes.
Oh,
she's been hiding them.
We're going to tell you about costumes.
Oh. I dream a dream of time goes by. We've got a little echo there.
Echo.
Oh, fantastic.
Sorted. Right, I'll tell you all about that a bit later. We are, of course, on YouTube, Facebook and XPTV1.
www.xptv1.com.
Ah, yes. So let's say good morning to a few of our friends that have joined us. I'm just going to... Oh, stuff's off.
Where's he going?
I'm just going to go over here in a second.
I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Things have just gone to pot this morning. I know I am while even coming here. This is supposed to be a special show, and he's just walked out. He's coming back. Shh.
I'm back. I seem to have an echo somewhere. I don't know where it's come from. Hey, bear with
us. It's because it's what Holly's singing sometimes, is it not?
Oh, no, I know what it is. It's because
you get a bit more gay with your hands going.
Oh, I am, yeah.
Yeah, you're always waving your hands around, so gay people do.
Let's say hello to a few people. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Annette, Sue Brook, Graham, Tracy Fagan, Brendan Lancaster, Rob Taverner. Good morning. He's going to be our guest next week.
Who?
On Wednesday night, Rob Taverner.
On your other show?
It's our other show.
Yeah, your other channel.
Yeah. What are you doing with them glasses?
I'm going to take them off. I can't see a thing.
Right, listen, guys and girls. Can you believe we have got through 2 whole series?
It's unbelievable.
Of the Multicoloured Talk Show. That's great. Good morning, guys.
How many costumes have I done then?
Well, you've done...
There's 12 shows, 24, 25,
yeah.
And the other 2, 25, 27.
Yeah.
I have done 27 different costumes. Nobody else could do that.
No, but we have a poll. We have
You've been doing a poll, haven't you? Who's winning?
Well, I think at the moment Carlos Corvito is up there.
Yes.
And I think the Rear Admiral's there.
The Rear Admiral, I like that. You call it the Rear. Have you seen this poll, everybody? Get on there and have a look.
We'll tell you the results of that next week. But today's our compilation. We're going to show you some of the best bits from series
Season 2. Have we got any topics today?
Have you got one?
I don't know. I'm fuming at supermarkets. I am.
Go on then, tell us about your supermarket. I'll tell you what we'll do. First of all, shall we have a look what happened when our workmen came in?
I've got to tell everybody, I've got a short memory, haven't I? He told me something this morning. We did it in his show in Season 2. I don't remember this at all. What was it you said to me?
Oh, your sex talk.
I don't remember doing a sex talk in this show. We didn't do a sex talk in this time of the morning.
That's coming up a little bit later.
The workmen came in.
Yeah, shall we have a look what happened?
Yeah, go on.
Here we go.
I don't remember this.
This is what happened when the workmen came in.
Where's it come from?
What have you got? Show us all your bits and bobs. Let's have... Oh, look what he's got.
I've got my toolbox.
Look at his toolkit.
I've got my toolkit there. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening. Why would you have a pair of scissors in a toolbox, Eddie?
Did you get it from IKEA?
You know where I got this from?
Where?
I saved up my petrol points. It's true. In Santiago Tiny, every time you get petrol, you get points, don't you?
Unbelievable.
Do you get that? Do you do that?
No. The BP points.
Yeah, well, Texaco, whatever it is, and then you have so many.
Good morning, good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Kelly, Six, Francis.
And this belongs in there as well. I was like measuring it.
Yeah, what you been measuring?
I just, if any of the women want to know. What's 6 inches is?
Yeah, just to keep you
Parking.
on track.
Get the parking.
Steve wants, Geraldine wants to know when the rest of the village people turn up.
Yeah.
Great. Well,
I want you as a new recruit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not drinking it with a few.
Yeah. So let's look at you.
I've got me works. Yeah.
Is that you've got what you got on your head?
This is in Mexico. When there's roadworks, they employ people like me to stand around on the motorway.
No way.
Yeah, they do, Eddie.
No way.
This is from Mexico as well.
Can't believe
You can't make it up, can you?
You can't make anything up, mate. You can't make anything up.
Yeah.
So,
I need the Mexican hat back, but I like that though. When there's roadworks.
Right, let's
So other people collect things like me. I'm worried about this.
Skinny Flint built there.
You're a bit weird.
Gonzalez.
Oh yes, I like that song.
You can't be a box in union meeting.
What is it? Mexican hat back.
No, but he ain't like a parliament.
I can't see it. I don't have my glasses and my contacts in.
Where's your glasses?
I've got my other ones up there.
Which ones are
I took
they?
your glasses home last week, I think. They're like magnifying glasses they were.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. My glasses are probably better than having drugs. Yeah. I'm just going to unplug that. I'm going to unplug that.
Technical things happening today, isn't there?
Well, yeah, there's all technical
He doesn't
stuff.
want to tell you the technical problem we've had this
No,
morning.
it's not exactly a technical problem.
It's not technical.
No. Right, we've got a few messages here. Let's
I'll
have
put
a
my
look.
glasses on. We're in the chicken shack. I've got everything all around,
Yeah.
and everything's looking good.
I'm trying to get rid of that.
I've got these are different.
Look, I've got messages on there, look.
They're not coming on the TV screen.
No, but look what's happening on Facebook. We're getting subtitles on
Like
our
the ones that I've
program.
seen that the other night. You were doing your show.
Really?
Yeah, your subtitles.
No way.
You guys switch off the subtitle button.
All right. I'll tell you what we did do in season 2, which I thought was great. Do you remember our ladder match? We couldn't do it the last few
Oh God, that
episodes.
lunatic was the Union man with HP brown sauce.
Yeah, but we couldn't do it the last few times because of restrictions and everything, and
We were outside broadcast, the OBE.
and moving studios
Yeah.
everywhere. Listen, next week is going to be our compilation of walkarounds, and that will well and truly wrap up season 2.
People love our walkarounds.
They do you think so?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I enjoy going out.
Yeah, well, you don't get out very often.
I don't get out very often. I don't.
Oh, hello, everything's going haywire here. Do you know something? If something's going to go wrong in this place, it's just going to go wrong anyhow. Look, television's going off.
That's good.
Everywhere.
That's good. This one's about to go. Everything's just collapsing.
Well, do you know it don't matter, does it? Because
We're going on level 4 anyway, Eddie.
well, it's the end of season 2, so we'll
Yeah.
have to rebuild the studio.
And when we get to level 4, I won't be able to come. We'll be able to see each other ever again.
No, do you know I've got a plan for that?
Well, level 4.
Yeah, I've got a plan for level 4.
Because they changed it. I don't know if the people in England, I don't know what level you're on in England. Are they on any levels?
Oh, I don't know how it's working in the
I don't
UK.
know. I've just given up. We're on
Just
level 3
mental.
for the next week.
Yeah,
But the numbers are not looking good, Eddie.
no.
They're not looking good.
But I have a plan. I have a plan for the show.
When Eddie Hastings got a plan, watch out.
Scary. Going back to what I was saying,
What were you saying,
the,
Eddie?
the ladder match.
The lad that might.
It was
We've only had
great.
one winner.
Yeah,
That was that. Well, the union rep blog, isn't it?
but it doesn't matter this
Doesn't
morning.
matter. He's at a meeting.
See, Jane loves the walk around. It's because you're in the chicken shack. And yes, we know that, Tracy. It's just, there's something about being in the chicken shack.
Because we've got to set up monitors so I can see myself, and we don't have a monitor.
No,
I can't. So I don't. I'm looking to the left. I'm looking to the right, and there's a joker in the middle,
that's a song.
wasn't it?
Yeah, to the left,
No. Joker's to
the
my right.
Oh, that one. There's lots of songs like that.
Was it?
Do you want to see what happened when we did the ladder match for a while?
Who with?
There's a couple on here. We won't show you them all, but I will put them all.
I had a couple of favourites, didn't we?
Yeah, but I will put all of the ladder matches and all of the walkarounds and all of everything that we're doing. I'll put them onto YouTube as separates, so you can take a look at
He's
the
a
lot.
busy little bee, this man.
Oh, I don't stop.
I don't. I just turn up fancy dress and just talk rubbish, as you all know.
Yeah, you do. We talk rubbish. Now, I think it make a lot of sense.
Your son helped me out this
Not
week.
very often,
Your son, Jack.
did he?
Yeah, because you know I say the wrong things to the wrong people.
All
and
the
I says, and Jack says to me, I met him in the street. He says, "How?" I said, "How are you, Jack?" He said, "Yeah, I'm all right. Just finished school." He said, "How are you, Steve?" I said, "It's dead as a doornail." He says, "No, it's a doornail." I said, "What are you going on about?" He said, Steve, it's not dead as a doornail. I said, yes, it is. He's not as dead as a dodo.
Yeah, he's right.
And I said, no, it's not. In Glasgow, it's dead as a doornail.
No, it's dead as a dodo.
Yeah, so I've been saying that for years, Eddie, and it's not. What's a doornail got to do with it?
Say good morning to Linda Pearl from Stafford.
Linda, like Linda.
There you
Is
go.
the Alki on?
I don't know.
Is John on? I can't see. Judith, morning, Judith from Los Giantes. That's Sally's mum. Lovely lady, lovely.
So
lovely,
we did the
lovely.
ladder match. We digressing. We're going to run out of time.
We'll
here.
never run out of time, Eddie.
Let's take a look at a few of our ladder matches. It's going to work or it's not. Let's see if we can get something going on here. Well, we're ringing. Let's see who we got. Hello?
Hello, Eddie.
Hello? Who's that?
Steve.
Who's that?
It's Louise.
It's,
Hold on a minute.
Hello,
I'm gonna
Louise.
turn the device down. Hold on.
You're going to turn your device down? Yeah, the buzzer.
Yeah, I've done it. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, the buzzer. Don't worry, Louise.
What accent's that?
What?
Oh, hold on. Are you still there?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nowhere else to
Oh.
go.
we're here.
We're in the middle of a field.
I just put you on speaker because Calvin's here. He's been
Morning, guys.
yeah.
Who's that name?
Yeah, Ian Clark, he's the brown sauce man.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get rid of Ian Clark's name, don't
Get rid of
worry.
Ian. Oh,
We're getting
you
Louise
crazy.
Lemon.
There, man. There you go.
Oh my God! I was going. Oh my God! He's just calling me.
Calm down, Louise, calm down.
Louise, you're
You're
there.
the star of the show this week.
Welcome to the multicoloured
Talk
talk
show,
Louise.
climb the ladder.
Climb the ladder. We got a series of questions for you.
Right, Louise, hang on, just run very quickly through. You've got two little shots from the 60s bar. Then you're up to two cocktails at TJ's. You've got a bottle of wine in the chicken shack. Your meal for two in the chicken shack. Your meal for two at the wine bar. You've got the dolphin
Right.
cruise.
We
the
get
Royal
right,
Sun.
right.
You've got
All right,
everything
all right,
to
we-
go.
We get the message. Isn't it exciting? Louise, you're broadcasting to about 4.7 million people at
Yes.
the moment. Is that an exaggeration?
No.
Say no more. It's good to have you on board, Louise. Are you ready for question number one?
Yes.
Good. Question number one. What gas do all fuels need in order to burn? This is an easy one.
Is it?
Yeah, this is as easy as the Houses of Parliament.
Does it begin with O?
Would you want me to spell it out for you?
Higher, lower.
Go for it, Louise. Go for it.
Oxygen.
Yes, it is oxygen. We got
Right, you got two little drinks from the 60s bar.
Do you know this has got? We've only got 10 minutes left. Well
Well,
done.
let's go for. You want to carry on, Louise?
Yes. Carry on.
Right,
Okay.
you got two lovely cocktails from Paul and TJ's.
Right. The question number two.
Right.
What is A.A. Milne most famous for?
Books.
Have you gone to sleep?
No, I'm here. I'm just thinking. That was my brain turning over.
I'll give you the name again. What
is
is
it?
A.A. Milne most famous
Yeah.
for?
I've seen books.
Books. Well, I'm going to give her that. I'm going to give her
An author.
because it's Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you
yeah.
that. Well done. There you go. Number two.
Right, two small drinks at 60s, two cocktails at Paul's TJ's, moving up to the chicken shack for a nice bottle of wine.
Do you want to carry on?
Yes, please.
She wants the wine. She wants the
She
wine.
wants the wine. You don't want this one.
Do you
This
want
one's
this
rubbish,
one?
right? Here we go. Are you ready? Here's your question number three.
Yeah.
What is the name of the clockwork device used by musicians to measure time?
Oh, it's a TikTok thing, isn't it?
I'm going to have to type it out. Give it a countdown, Steve.
5, 4, 3.
Sorry, broke up then. Is it Metrodome, is that?
Oh,
Something
should
down?
we give it that? Should we give it? It's actually a metronome. A metronome.
Metronome.
Big stadium. Shall we give it?
Give it,
Go on,
Louise,
we'll
give
give
it.
it.
Feel generous today. You're up there. You're up there. Right, level 4. It's the only one person's ever got this far. It was Ian Clark last week. Right? You want to carry on for the meal for 2 in the Chicken Shack?
Go for it.
Oh. Go on then.
Go on!
Go on, Louise.
Louise.
Right, here we go. Question number 4. According to the BBC, how many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace?
Oh, God.
There's 2 of them there. I can hear him.
I know they're cheating.
They're cheating
That's
already.
fine. We can
Doesn't
have a-
matter.
No.
8 heads against 2.
According to the BBC, how many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. 52.
Out.
No.
Time down to... Oh.
He's under Google.
He's Googling.
I can hear him. I can hear him.
Oh, Louise.
No, well,
Oh, it's a shit.
Louise, did you enjoy that?
Oh, Louise.
it's brilliant. And we should be in the pub.
Listen, Louise, thank you so much for watching us every week. Say hello to Kelvin for us. We are running out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, Louise Lemon. See who we're calling. Who's there? Hello? Hello?
Can't hear.
No, can't hear you. Oh, hang on a second. Let's try that. Are you there?
Yes.
Can you hear us through the headphones?
I can hear. I can hear you. Very
Who's that?
faint.
Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Just about.
Stand on a chair.
Yeah, get.
I can just about hear you.
Can you hear us? Are you there?
I can hear you on Roger's iPhone.
Oh, that's better.
That's better. Who's there?
Is that okay?
Yes.
Who is it?
Brenda.
Brenda.
Oh my God, it's Brenda! Yeah, Brenda Lancaster! Welcome to the show, Brenda! How are you, Brenda?
I'm fine. Rog, turn that off. I can't hear.
Can you hear
Sorry,
me?
Rog got his iPad on. I couldn't hear nothing.
Right,
Oh,
Brenda. You're the
I'm
first.
fine.
Right, listen. You're the first contestant of Climb the Ladder.
Thank you, and I'm dull as a bloody brush.
Right. So you know you've got some great prizes, right?
Right.
Right. You start off with Jepitos. You've got meals in the Chicken Shack. You've got a litre of sangria in the wine bar. Then each time you go up a level, you get a prize. You've got a meal in the wine bar. You've got a date night with anybody you want, me or Eddie or anyone else, even Roger. You've got a dolphin trip, 3 hours, a Ned Star prize, 1 week's accommodation in the Royal Sun.
Wow.
Right.
And I'm
But you got-
dull as a brush.
You've got to get up the levels, Brenda.
You've got to climb the ladder. Right, we got some questions. Are you ready for question 1?
Yes, we're ready. I got my helper.
You got your helper?
Oh, Roger's there.
Roger.
All right, well, we're going to insult you. We're going to do what all TV programs do and give you a nice, easy question to start, okay?
Right.
So here's your first question.
Question number 1.
What is the capital of France?
What is the capital of France? Paris, yes.
Paris.
Paris.
Paris it is. Let's have a look. Let's press that. And you got level 1. There
Well
it
done.
is. Look at that.
Brenda, you've got level 1. You've got yourself
Woohoo!
2 Jepitos in the Chicken Shack, right?
Brilliant.
Wow.
You could stick there. You could stick
No,
there.
the
I'm gonna say
Jepitos
that,
are
I'd
in
be happy with that.
60s.
You can stick there, or you can carry on to the next level. Do you want to stick or carry on?
No, I carry on.
You're going to carry on.
Right, so you've got 2 Chupitos, and if you get to the next level, that's when you got a taxi up to the chicken shack. Right, let's go. Question number 2.
Who else?
Number 2. How many are in a baker's dozen?
13.
13.
Nice one. Right, so Brenda, you've got 2 Chupitos, you've got a taxi ride to the chicken shack for a meal for 2. To add on to that meal, a litre of wine. Do you want to stick or carry on?
Carry on.
She's going to carry on. Oh,
She's going for the holiday. She's going for the holiday, Andy.
No, she's going to get to the top.
Oh, yeah, but she's doing well.
Right.
She's from Essex.
Are you ready? Question number 3.
Yes.
In which city is this year's Eurovision Song Contest going to be held?
Oh.
In which city is this year's European Song Contest?
Eurovision Song
It was
Contest.
cancelled.
No, last year's was cancelled. This
Last
year's is
was
in
cancelled,
May.
this year's. Oh,
Come on, Brenda.
bloody hell, I don't know.
Choose a city.
I can't
Eurovision.
lose my meal in the chicken shack.
Your Eurovision.
Eurovision this year.
Take a guess. We're going to put the clock.
Take a guess. Where was it last year?
We didn't answer, Brenda.
Quick, Roy.
Quickly.
Do you know?
Brenda.
No, I don't know. So,
3.
I don't know.
No.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Oh, Brenda. Oh,
I
no.
know.
Lost it.
Oh,
I've lost it
Brenda.
all.
Oh, that was Brenda. Rotterdam it was.
Yeah, it was Rotterdam.
What's wrong with you?
Right.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just looking around.
What?
Well, I don't know. You had a gift. You had a gift this year. You've not put it up.
No, stop. Kate, Mr. Kerr, it's on its way, honestly. Well, there's no rush, is there? Why is there going to be a rush?
I don't know. But it was a good gift, wasn't it?
It's a fabulous gift.
It was lovely.
Lovely.
Gift.
And I got some gifts last night from Jane Howard from Ecod. She made me chutneys.
Chutneys last night,
Great
gosh.
chutneys.
I don't know why you bother going shopping, man.
I know, it's very good. I do miss everybody from the UK. And I've contacted the UK government, everybody. The UK government about, because of Brexit, about bringing stuff over in your suitcases.
Really?
Yes, it says, you're all right, Steve. They said to me, you're all right. Don't know about anyone else, but you're all right. So if everybody coming over in June, because the flights will start in June, just bring less clothes and more food for me.
More supplies.
More supplies.
Needs more
the Yorkshire
supplies.
tea bags are running low.
Right.
The square sausage is running low.
Right.
I've no haggis at all left.
Oh,
The
dear.
potato scones have gone.
Dear.
The Tunnock's cannibal logs, they've all gone. Where's anything else? Just I'll have it.
Shall we make a list and just put it on the screen?
Like a ball.
Yeah, that'd be good. But when Bob did you this painting?
It's gone on the wall. It's going. It's not there. There's space for it.
Is he going? Move your head. Is he going over there? Where that is there?
Yeah, but that white thing.
Yeah.
That's what the TV was.
All right.
But the police came into the TV away again. It wasn't mine. It's only borrowed it.
Let's have a look what happened when we give Bob and Jill a call when you got your painting.
What's happened?
I don't know.
You got to call him.
Ba-da-da.
Can't tell the number. Don't tell the number. His number's 922 86 24 59.
Shall we try it? Let's
Oh, go on, call him.
let's see if we got the right number here. We'll give it a go.
I'm putting this up in the wall.
Hang on.
Who's ringing? I'll give you the right number though.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Kerr.
Hello there, guys.
I'm just going to say thank you very much for my painting.
Well, now of course we can't see you because we're phone on.
No, it's just a phone call, Bob. Don't panic.
We don't want to see you, Bob. I've seen the state of you.
All right. At least we've got clothes on.
Oh, that's...
You've no clothes on. Oh my God.
Won't make a difference.
Well, listen. We've just been looking at your painting, Bob. It's brilliant. You actually painted that. Where did you manage to get a colour by numbers of Steve?
I love it, Bob. I really do. It's the best present I've ever had.
That's
I had to make a special effort to make him look young, handsome, and rugged. But I didn't do it.
I noticed you managed to iron the face, which was really quite good.
Somebody says you gave me a new set of dentures as well, cheeky buggers.
Well, it's Jill's birthday today.
Yeah, it is. It's Jill's birthday. Happy birthday to Jill, Care.
So, hang on a second. Let's do it in fine style.
Oh, are we? Oh, yes.
3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jill. Happy birthday to you.
That's
Excellent.
Many more.
That's quite handy because it's Jill's birthday today, Bob, and yours tomorrow.
Mine is on Monday.
Yeah,
Monday.
Oh,
it's a bog off deal.
Yeah.
It's a bog off. We get buy one get one free.
Yeah, we can't go anywhere because all these bloody nutters from the north being here.
Yeah, you know, that's very good you mentioned that because that's on my subject. If we can get back to my phone calls, then you're not going out. You're locked home this weekend.
Yeah,
So listen, Bob, Jill, we've just phoned you up so Stevie can say thank you for his painting.
publicly.
And to wish Jill a happy birthday. And you have a happy birthday on Monday as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's
Ladies and
really
gentlemen, Old Dogs, New Tricks.
Yeah!
We'll see you soon, guys.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, brilliant.
That was nice.
It was lovely, it really was. Right, a couple of
Great little
questions.
painter Bob is as well.
Yeah, he's a good painter. A couple of questions coming in that must be answered. Does the Chicken Shack do curry sauce?
Who asked that?
I don't know. Yeah.
That's not funny.
Does it? Well, it's true. There's a question. Good morning to Leslie. Good morning to
Because there's a
Greg.
story behind that. Yeah, people like my stories. You know the story behind the curry sauce, Eddie?
Yeah.
People from Scotland will know this, right? You won't know this, but all the fish and chip shops in Scotland are owned by Italians. Well, they used to when I was a young kid, right? My gran used to say, oh, Steve, do you fancy an Italian tonight? That meant a fish and chip shop. I was 16 years of age. The first time I went down to England, I went to Manchester to visit some friends in Manchester. And it was a Saturday afternoon. My friend Paul says to me, do you want to go up to the chip shop, Steve? Oh, that would be nice. Go up to the chip shop. Walked into the chip shop. You won't believe what was there. Chinese. Bloody Chinese cooking fish and chips. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what are they doing here? What are they? So they own it, Steve. What are they Chinese? Yeah, fish and chips. So I said, right, just give me, I'll have a sausage and chips. Battered. So I had a battered sausage and chips. You know what the Chinese man said to me?
What?
Oh, you want curry sauce?
Says what?
You want curry sauce? I said, what, curry sauce in my sausage? I said, no, fish, I get salt and vinegar, don't you? No bloody curry sauce. When I went back to Glasgow, told my friends didn't believe me, Chinese were cooking fish and chips. Look at them now, look at them.
I know. Tell her that.
Cooking everything. No, we don't do bloody curry sauce. What I'm working on, I brought this in today. This is my king size hamburger.
Show them the face.
What face? On the little face, yeah.
Look at that. Oh.
It's a king size hamburger. That's out the window.
We're going to say good morning to Andrew McVeigh over there in Mallorca.
In Mallorca, we've got Belgium on as well.
Belgium's with us.
Mallorca, they're still closing at 5 o'clock. That's level 4.
Yeah.
We might be getting to level 4.
You never know.
But touch wood, touch wood. We don't want that. We don't want level 4.
Yeah.
Level 4 has been shut at 6 o'clock here.
What makes you think that's wood?
That's what people do. That's knock on wood.
Right. Listen, good morning to my sister Les. Oh, loads. Carol, good morning. Brown sauce on chips, says Carol.
Yes,
Brown
right, yes. Carol. Not curry sauce.
Oh, looks like we've got a stuck video. It'll pick itself up very shortly. Right, listen, guys.
What's happened now?
Don't worry, somebody's saying the video's stuck. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. It'll all work itself out. Oh, look at him. I've got the telephone companies on the problem as soon as we speak. Right, it's because we're in the shack. Right, now listen, guys.
Where are we coming from next week there? I'm not coming back from the shack. I'm going to ban you.
All right, we'll find a different place. We might go back to 60s. I don't know.
Why have you got socks on anyway?
Why have I got socks on?
Yeah.
Because I'm dressed.
You never wear socks.
Oh, no, I know. I thought I'd... cold feet.
What did they say in Scotland? Cold hands,
warm heart.
No, they don't. They say, "Where's my bloody gloves?"
Oh.
That's what we say.
Right, so listen, we've been having a poll over the last few days.
Yeah, let's go on talking about this.
I'm going to show you one of the people that made the top 4 in the poll, right?
I'm not happy with you called my sailor's uniform either way.
What did we call it?
You called me Rear Admiral.
Let's take a look at the Rear Admiral a little bit later.
Later on.
And I want to get back to this uniform. Look, you've not had that made.
No. It's a long story. I don't know if they want to hear my story.
You haven't bought that.
I haven't bought it, Eddie. I haven't bought it.
Fancy dress shop.
Do you might not believe this.
Hang on a second. Who are these 2 boys?
Oh, where'd you get that from? Oh, Eddie, you want the truth?
Now, where was that photo
That's
taken?
Cuba.
Really?
That was in Cuba.
Really?
I went out.
They're going to say, oh, that looks like a familiar uniform there.
Yeah. It's where am I going? It's this way. No, that way.
No,
I don't know, that way. That one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's what happened, Eddie? I went out for the day and I've been drinking too much rum.
Yeah.
And I'm heading back to. I rented this house. I'm heading back, and I bumped into these 2. I thought they were strippers. I really thought they were like an act, and they weren't. They were real sailors. So I took them into this bar, and we got a bottle of rum. I'm absolutely rocking by now.
Where was this?
In Cuba, in Havana.
Oh right, okay.
And we ended up drinking, and I told them, I said, "You won't believe it. I sell chicken chips and salad." I should be in the Navy, and they're going, "You'd be a great sailor, Steve. You'd be a great sailor." So I decided, can I try the uniform on? So this one, the one here, he says, "Come on." So we went into the toilet, and we swapped. We swapped clothes, Eddie.
No
Everything
way.
apart from the shoes. The shoes were too small for me.
So there you go. I was wondering where you got that uniform from. And it's obvious
From
now.
Cuba. That's one of my favourites, Eddie.
And you didn't pay for it. But he's riding high in the poll at the moment because you're only doing 4.
Oh, yeah, for next season 3, because, I'm going to run out of costumes. I don't want to run out of costumes, so I decided in season 3, Eddie, I'll wear with 4 favourites. Your 4 favourites. But you're controlling the poll. I have no idea. I asked him the other night. I said, how's the poll getting on? He said, put it this way, Carlos Covito's looking good.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell us? Because next week, when I turn up next week, I'm going to be wearing the number 1 voted for.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I know my brother voted the priest. He liked the priest.
The one that I like didn't come up.
Which one?
Well, I'll show you in a second. But I'm going to say good morning to Dawn Woods, Dawn Tourish, Linda Lee. It's good to see you. And Jim, yes, I am still on the milk, but not this morning. The one that I really liked, the one that I thought was great fun. Didn't
Which
show
one?
in the post. I'll show you. This.
I have no idea. What's it going to show?
This was my favourite. It's me, Eddie Hastings, and well, that's a big one.
Yeah. I'm
Come on, tell
back
us.
again. After 700 years, Eddie, I'm
700.
back.
Oh, hang on a second. I'll tell you, if you're back, let me put you into a good setting. Right, here we
What
go.
have you got?
There you go.
Oh, Eddie, well done. I like that.
Medieval castle.
Yes.
There you go.
Do you know what castle that is?
No idea. That's castle, that one. That one there. See it?
Yeah.
This
I
one.
just think it's a Scottish castle. All castles are Scottish, aren't they, really?
I have no idea, to be
Yeah.
honest, mate. Well, a very good morning. Maybe you'd like to explain to people who the hell you
Yeah,
are.
well, I've not been seen for 700 years, Eddie, and Dan Brown mentioned me in his book. Didn't he?
Did you really?
He did. I am the Knights Templar.
No, you can't be the Knights Templar. That was a big organisation. You can be one of the Knights
No, but
Templar.
I'm the main man.
You're the main man.
I'm the main man for the Knights Templar.
You are Simon.
Simon Templar. No, not Simon Templar, the saint. No, I'm coming back because the Mayor of London,
Yeah. Come.
what's his name?
Sadiq Khan.
Sadiq Khan.
Yeah.
He said that we should learn more about Muslims in our school and learn to speak Arabic.
So you're Knights Templar.
I'm coming for you, Sid. I'm coming for you.
You are.
Because you know why these were invented? The
What?
Knights Templar. You know why?
Go on.
It goes back to the 11th century, Eddie, when they had the Holy Land.
Yeah.
You know there's 3 things Scottish people can't say.
What's that?
Very difficult to say.
Go on then.
I love you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And Jerusalem. 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 That's where the Holy Land is.
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem, yeah.
Jerusalem, yeah.
Show me your eyes.
Oh, I'm crying on it.
So, I put pepper in them.
We're 2 minutes into the show.
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Artichokes.
So the Holy Land. So pilgrims used to go to the Holy Land, and on the way there, the Muslims.
So
That's funny, isn't it?
So that's one of my favourites. Brilliant, brilliant. Good morning to Shell from Delmar. Good morning to
Shell.
Lynn McLean. She is another one of my favourite people in the world. And Lynn McLean, let me just very quickly, just aside, tell you.
Who's going to tell me?
Her husband is John McLean, right? And he used to have a bar in Mallorca.
John McLean?
Yeah, and what happened was...
He's not running for Congress.
No. Well, he could do, though. He's a reverend.
John.
No, he's not. I'll tell you what he does. You know what he does for a living? He is an astronomer on board ships. And he travels the world on board ships. I'm just going into my drawer.
He's in his drawer for some reason. You want to see what's in here?
And the last time...
Condoms and all sorts.
The last time he came, he bought me this, right? Look, take a look at that. Do you know what that is? That is a meteor from Argentina, from Campo del Oro. It's a 1AB iron, and it's dated at 3000 BC. There you go. So, good morning to John and Lynn. It's good to see you. Jill Martin's watching, and I've got to tell you, although we've had a couple of tech problems this morning, I am infinitely better at tech than you, aren't I? I am.
He's got, you know what I mean? You've got bits and bobs stuff from Argentina from 3000 BC in your drawer.
Yeah.
We open my drawer at my thing, you know, you have half the biscuits and tea bags, use condoms.
There you
Well,
go.
all right. Well, that's good for you. I'm still thinking, who's John McCain? Was John McCain, was he not kidnapped?
No, not McCain, McLean.
Oh,
John
right.
McLean. He's another one of your kinsmen.
Who?
He's from Scotland.
Who is?
My mate, John.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm very confused today.
Yeah, oh, it's easy to get confused. Here's the interesting point, though. Technically, you're not very good, are you?
No, I'm not.
You have no idea how to protect what's on your phone whatsoever, do you?
Oh, don't.
No,
What?
you don't, because every week for the last season,
Yeah.
we have virtually
Well,
gone
you.
through, well,
You and your
maybe,
cronies.
yeah, maybe me, gone through your entire photograph collection.
Don't you ever put, you got porn on there?
No, not porn. Not
I don't
porn.
have any porn on my phone anyway.
No, because I've took it off and wiped it, you dirty, filthy little animal. So, right.
Oh,
So,
I hate when he does this. I've no idea what's coming up.
let's take a look at some of Stevie's photos. Good morning, Andy. Good to see you. Right, let's have a look, see if we've got those photos. There they are.
Right, there we are.
There's your photos. Explain. Yeah, you're looking cycling.
Yeah, because when you go, these are
Explain
all
the top one.
these are all in Asia. Where am I pointing at? I'm not used to this, am I? The top one, that's me going through the temples in Cambodia.
Yeah.
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 The one down the bottom, I'm in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's Mexico one.
Okay.
And the other one, geez, I can't remember where that is, to be honest with you. For the love of money, it'll come to me where the hell it was there.
Okay, well, I understand those three. You're on a bike.
Yeah.
Will you please explain this?
Where did you get that from?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gee. Oh, nice one, Eddie.
What the hell is it?
Oh, gee. Oh, I want to talk. There's the houses I want to talk about. They're houses that English should build these houses. They're on stilts. So when it floods, you see that house? They're all on stilts, Eddie. That's a riverbed in the summer, and in the winter when the monsoons come, that's a big, massive lake. So anyway, I said to these people, they don't speak English. What's wrong with these people? I had the bicycle, and I said to them, I says, tomorrow, I want vroom, vroom, vroom. I wanted a motorbike, because it was quite difficult to cycle on the riverbed when it's dry. I says, I want a vroom, vroom, meaning a little motorbike. So the next morning, I'm staying in one of these houses on stilts. Don't go there if you've got vertigo. So I come down in the morning, this thing's outside. I said, what is that? They said, oh, yo, boom, boom. That's what I had for the day. That's what I shouted. That's what they gave me. I rented that. That's a boom, boom.
So what did you do with that?
Well, I suppose I went on a tour. I didn't really go too far. I went about 1 kilometre an hour. It was so like the noise of it. Well, I went out for the day. It's just a tractor, and people jump on the back, and you take them along with you.
Totally.
I don't really know you got that picture. You stay off my Facebook.
So what's happened to you? Oh my God, what's that? No way.
I went, yeah, because this is something you only do once in your life because you're dead afterwards.
Yeah.
I went to a lion's den.
That's a tiger. I'm going to have to teach you this.
They're all the same.
No, that's definitely a tiger.
Yeah, it was a tiger. I went to
every book I've ever seen, that's a
all
tiger.
right. I went to a tiger's farm, not farm, a sanctuary in the border of Laos.
Where's Laos?
It's North Thailand.
All right.
It's up there. And I went to this place because they saved these tigers. And the guy says they've just eaten. They've eaten, they've been drinking. So they're gentle. You can go in, Steve. You can go in. And this is, have you seen, I'm inside a pen, right? There's no security, no nothing. That tiger's just had its dinner, it's lying down, and everything should be going smooth. Should be going smooth that day.
Is that the only photo you've seen?
No. I sent 3 photos.
Let me find another one. Let me have a look.
I've sent 3 photos.
Let's have a look. Oh my God.
Right. As you see, they're in pens here. There's a massive field. He's actually outside the pen. See the one behind?
Yeah.
He's in the pen, right? But this one I'm outside the field with. So I'm lying there. He's still awake. He's still awake, Eddie. He's cleaning his claws. You see he's cleaning his claws.
Getting ready to get you, but
that's what the problem was, right? What happens next is 1 in a billion, Eddie. 1 in a billion. And they couldn't make it up. They couldn't make it up.
Oh God, what's happening?
Pissed on me.
Oh, I can see it under your armpit. Oh my God.
He pissed on me.
Well, that's
And
ridiculous.
the man who took the pictures, he's gone, oh, tiger pee. And I went, yeah, I know, I can smell it. The smell was horrendous. And I just froze. And then that's the last picture because the photographer man, the man who's in charge, he's gone, oh, leave. I'm on the run. Unbelievable. You'll never go to these places and get your photograph taken. I'm lucky to be alive, Eddie.
I can't believe it.
I'm lucky to be alive.
So that's a real tiger, obviously.
Yeah, it's not a toy, is it? It's not from Woolworths. That's a real tiger. And there's the other one behind it. That's inside.
That is truly.
And that's a field.
Truly unbelievable.
Do you know what happened the next day?
Which is the main thing. Right. I would like to know, what is your connection with Coronation Street?
Coronation Street?
Yeah. You've got a connection.
I know my friend John Sharple's granddad was in Coronation Street.
You have a connection with...
I've never been on Coronation Street.
Listen, mate, I've got photographs of you with Audrey Roberts.
Who?
Audrey Roberts, look. That's you and Audrey Roberts.
That's me and my friend.
That's you and Audrey Roberts.
That's me and Camellia.
Camellia? I think he is a flower. So we had some good photos off there. Absolutely.
That was the day I met Prince Charles and Camilla.
Yeah, I'm going to say hello and good morning to Bill Beck, to Joe Martin, to Linda Pickard. It's good to have you on board. It's great. We're going
Special
through.
show today, so it's different.
We're going through some of the best parts
Season 2.
from season 2, which was absolutely.
Michelle was right.
What? John McClane.
John McClane was from Braveheart.
Not Braveheart. It was. Let me see if I can find it. Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
In the film.
Yes, in the film.
Not Die Hard.
It was Die Hard.
Was
Was it
it?
the aeroplane?
Oh, I give
Wasn't
it.
it?
I totally give it. Now listen, the films that we've been showing you this morning, particularly the ladder match and the photographs, they're much longer films. They're about a half hour long each. And if we played just those, we didn't bother.
I wouldn't get a word in.
No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them onto YouTube and Facebook, and you can watch Watch them in their
On the
entirety.
Multicoloured Talk Show.
Which
Remember
is-
to like us and subscribe.
Yes, you must. You must like us and subscribe. At the moment, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're on XPTV1.
www.xptv1.com.
And we will be
We've got people from
repeating.
all over the world watching us.
Yeah, I know, it's
Belgium, you people at Mallorca,
Yeah.
and the Brazilian people there, so be sleeping no.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, 4 hour difference.
But you know, at the end of the day, don't forget to subscribe, like us, share us, set your notifications.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you're never going to miss anything that we do, which is
Because the
great.
things that come out of my mouth is just, I don't mean it sometimes, do I?
No, you don't.
Have
You,
you?
you don't.
I open and things just come out that I don't want to come out.
You don't mean it, and sometimes you don't even understand it.
No, I don't do it. My mum says, I'd rather you open your mouth and things come out than rather open your mouth and things going in.
No, that sounds really bad. Oh, so many levels. Well, I'll tell you one thing that we're going to...
What is the outkid this morning?
I don't know, but one thing that we're going to investigate... I've had a few messages. They want more cooking tips. Because you started...
Yeah, because you gave me a slagging off for my cooking tips.
Well, no,
I made onion bhajis last weekend, Easter weekend.
Onion bhajis
Yeah.
for Easter. That's traditional, isn't it?
They were fabulous.
What did you do?
Easy.
Did you have an onion bhaji Easter hunt?
Yeah. I made us at the barbecue last Saturday. It was Easter weekend. I was off for 4 days. And it was something I've always wanted to make. It's always been in the back of my mind, onion bhajis. So I went to the 9 continents in the shop.
Yeah.
And I got some special flour. I've got all my spices, so I made it. And they were absolutely gorgeous, Eddie.
Were they divine?
They were divine. They were top
Great.
shelf.
Well, I will say one thing about the Multicoloured Talk Show. It is educational.
Sometimes.
I think it's totally I learn so much from being here
This is a sarcasm.
with
This is-
you
I know it's coming, Dennis. Sarcasm.
on a Saturday morning. I mean, I always thought I lived a sheltered life. I thought
God.
I might as well have been brought up in a convent or a monastery. Because to be honest, Steve, until I met you, and this is not going to sound right, but I know it's going to come out wrong, but I don't mean it like that. And until I started working with you on a Saturday morning, I had no idea about sex around the world.
I thought it was coming. I don't remember talking about sex.
One day, for some reason, when we do
I
our
don't remember this, Eddie.
subjects, right, I choose a subject, and
I had a subject for today.
yeah, but you had a subject on this particular day.
What was it? Sex.
Well, you changed it. But do you want to have a look?
I don't remember this.
Let's have a look. You, young man, it's your subject time.
Well, Eddie, I was going to talk about the new vaccine passport, wasn't I?
Really?
And then I read something this morning
What did you read?
that the best lovers in the world are Australians and Americans. And I thought, what a load of rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I've slept myself around the world. People cycle around the world, they sail around the world. I slept around the world, Eddie. If anyone wants to know about nations' sex habits, you ask me.
From what perspective?
From every perspective.
Oh, okay.
From the Japanese. Don't ever sleep with somebody from Japan.
Why?
They take bloody ages, Eddie. I always remember this. Picked up this Japanese, was this true? Took them back to the hotel. They take the clothes off and they bloody fold them. It's about 45 minutes taking the clothes off. Then they decided to go for a shower. It's about 3 hours later. I was like, oh, forget it. Out, gone, bugger off. And that was the end of that. Bloody Japanese. The Swedish, the Norwegian, the Finnish, they just talk. It's constantly, you're banging away and they're just talking all the time. Talk.
Did you just say you're banging away?
No, I never said that. I never cut that.
No,
Cut that. We'll rewind. Cut it.
these are
Scottish. There's no point having sex with somebody from Scotland because they're absolutely steaming drunk. They get you drunk. So you're in the pub area with somebody from Scotland. You think, oh, I'm in there. I'll have another one. One before we go. More drinks. Yeah, they're absolutely ratted. You end up, you can't get it up.
You're really coming out of graphics this morning, aren't you?
I'm just telling you facts. And on the survey this morning, South Africans as well.
Deborah, I think it's some form of drug that we haven't come across, to be honest.
I'm just saying, Eddie, different parts of the world have different cultures of having sex.
Really?
And I don't know where this survey got them from. They never asked me my opinion.
Can I just say something?
What?
I think
Don't have sex with a scouser.
Oh.
I did once. This is true. You know, the next morning, this is true. Bloody shampoo had gone and a razor. Bloody shampoo. Yeah, the nice shampoo.
The nice shampoo.
Not the cheap stuff.
That's not the little stuff.
It was nice shampoo and my bloody Gillette razor gone. I thought, what's going on with these scousers? I mean, there's so many stories with different countries around the world.
This has been one of the most highlighted subjects you've chosen.
Dominican Republic. If you have sex with somebody from Dominican Republic, I would highly recommend take a wheelchair with you. Because you're not going to walk home. I'm not telling you now, innit? You won't be walking for weeks. Weeks.
Patricia says you're awful.
Well, I like it.
Oh, unbelievable.
Give me another nation. I'll tell you.
Tracy wants to see the uncut walkabout. They thought it was absolutely brilliant. I'm going to tell you, I thought it was great. I enjoyed doing the walkabout. Yeah, sound like it.
I forgot about that.
Like I said,
You do it to me.
it's educational. I mean, I learned such a lot.
Well, it's all true. That's all true.
Oh, well, I have no doubt that it was true.
No, it was. These are memories of Japanese. I remember that.
Oh, no, terrible. Listen, the full clips, I will put them, like I say, on YouTube and Facebook.
I'm bringing champagne next week.
Oh, yeah, it's the last one next week, isn't it?
Let's get right.
Next week, we're going to do the...
Got an onion badge?
Yeah, bring some onion barges, Easter ones.
I would dress up as an Indian, but somebody says, a couple of things that says, no, Steve. No. As an Indian. How does Indian outfit?
Do you mean Red Indian?
No, not the Red Indian, the YMCA people. No, this is I'm wanting. What are you wanting? One of them onion badgy people.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do that. And then the big African woman, I wanted to do that either.
All right.
So there's some things, because of England. Because a lot of viewers are from England, they're not allowed to do it because they're on PC over there.
PC? Politically correct.
Yes.
So we will put them on...
Here we don't have a monkey shooter.
A monkey shooter? Is that the same as Diddley Doornail?
Is it a monkey shooter?
I don't know.
It is, isn't it? A monkey shooter.
I have not got a clue. So we got some good people watching. Tracy Coulson, she doesn't watch us very often.
Tracy.
Right,
We missed you the other night, Tracy, but I'm going to see Tracy on Wednesday.
Why, he missed you the other night, like, you know what I mean?
She's not Scouse, is she?
No, she's from... It's about as good as your Indian accent. Oh, see what I mean. We've got one more clip to show you this morning.
What was my subject?
Well, yeah, I thought you said it.
What was my subject?
You don't even know.
No, I know my subject, I'm not talking about it. We're not talking about subjects today.
No, we said we weren't going to talk about a subject. You can go on, you have a talk about your subject.
Very quick.
A very quick talk.
Supermarket etiquette. That's what I want to talk about this morning. I thought we were talking about things. Obviously, no, I don't know what today is. Supermarket etiquette. Right. Number one, switch your phone off. There's nothing worse being in the supermarket and they're on the bloody phone, even video chat. All right, Mary, yeah. I'm at the veg. Which tomatoes do you want? Turn the phone round. Do you want that one? No, the other one, the back behind that one. And you just don't do it. Eddie, switch your phone off. Do you go shopping with Holly?
Actually, Holly has got her own pet peeve about shopping. And Holly's pet peeve is quite interesting, really. You know, you go shopping. What's the last thing you do before you come out? Pay. You got to pay for your shopping.
Got to get your money ready.
You got to get. People don't. They stand there. They have a big old truckload of food, and then they open the purse and they go, "How much?
How much?
14.36."
Emptying out. You know, the other one I've noticed the Lidl's. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, they want to pay by phone.
Yeah, that's the new thing, isn't it?
They're there. You get it ready. If you're in the queue, if you're paying by, get your phone ready, you lunatics.
Get your money ready.
Get your credit card ready. Just get ready. I'm in a rush, Jesus.
Get ready.
Yeah, I was in the supermarket yesterday. This was kicked off yesterday. There was this lunatic South American bloke. And he was talking to somebody on the phone constantly. And then when he was getting checked, the poor woman in Mercadona had to pack his bag.
Are you getting wound up?
Yeah. I'm bad from Lidl's.
Yeah.
I only got Mercadona.
Right, I'm just looking, we've got 4 minutes left. I'm going to very...
You know what's watching the cheapest supermarket in the Canary Islands?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
I can't remember.
Oh, good. Hypodino. Hypodino. From the Canaries.
I don't understand that, though. I really don't, because all supermarkets stock different brands.
Yeah.
One might have orange beans, the other one might have HP beans, and they're going to be a different price.
No, Eddie, it's going to go back to the old days where your mum used to go shopping with mum with the trolley. She used to go to the co-op, walk all well with Safeways. From Safeways to Pound Treasure off to the butcher, from the butcher to the fish shop. You used to go round, hours shopping, hours all these, because they were saving a penny here and a penny there.
It was great.
But now we don't. We just go to like Mercadona, or we just go to Lidl, we just shove it in the basket and end of, isn't it? We don't do that anymore, do we?
Yeah,
Because we don't have any little shops.
A lot of the proper high street shopping's gone. What we remember as proper high street shopping.
We don't have high street shopping here.
No, you used to be dragged around left, right and centre.
And the trolley.
Yeah. I've been out with a few of them.
Trolleys?
Yeah. Right.
I had a friend was a trolley.
Don't want to know.
No, trollop. It's a trollop to my trolley.
Listen, guys, we've got one more clip to show you. Have a look what happened when he went fishing. Hey, good morning. Morning.
Yeah, what is he saying? What shall we do? We're going to saber. What shall we do? We're going to saber. What shall we do? We're going to see the earth in the morning.
Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. If you want to know what's in the net,
What's in the net?
well, I was going fishing this morning, and to be honest, Eddie, because I'm an honest man, I couldn't be asked. I went and got to the tuna. Yeah.
Tuna. Oh, for God's sake. Well, good morning to you, Steve.
Good morning.
All the oldies all in. It was great. I know he did that because she was talking about shopping. I thought, there you go, there's your tuna. Ian Clark has just joined us, and we're just about to leave.
Yeah, he's shit. I mean, his union meetings on Saturday morning.
Yep.
You know why he has his union meetings on Saturday morning?
Why?
Because they get paid double time.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's what unions do.
So there you go, guys. That is a look at our journey through Season 2. Season 3 coming up very shortly, but next week we're going to be back and we're
The
going to show
walkabout,
all
aren't we?
the walkabouts. All
With
the
some
walkabouts.
good laughs. I do like the walkabouts.
I love them. I love the walkabouts.
Because you don't know who you're going to meet. That's the lovely thing about me.
Mind you,
We met some right lunatics, didn't we?
yeah, we nearly got done by the police.
Well, that was season 1, was it
Yeah,
not?
but we still nearly got done, I tell you. Absolutely brilliant.
I want to have the Eddie Dogs in season 2.
Ian Clark reckons he gets paid nothing for union meetings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And and I'm eating a giant hamburger.
Listen, guys, don't forget, share us. Tell all your friends about us.
If you got any.
He needs friends.
Yeah.
And many thanks to our people at XPTV1 for this morning.
Right. Oh yeah, www.xptv1.com.
And don't forget,
Not coming on the chicken shack next week, I'll tell you that. I want a proper setup.
don't forget Thursday nights they got their brand new live stage show. It's really, really good. We'll be
Oh, remember to vote.
Oh yeah, vote for your
Vote
favourite.
for your favourite.
Carlos Corvito leading the way at the moment.
And the rear admiral.
He's bringing up the rear.
Bring up the rear.
Yes.
Oh, I like the gay man, the man in the pink as well. He was quite funny.
No, don't influence them.
Get him back. He'll talk more about sex.
Yeah, don't influence them. Well, there's no matter with you. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, that was gone.
I've been Eddie from 60s.
I'm from Steve. No, I'm not from Steve. I am Steve. I'm Steve, the drunk baron from Mexico.
Jump out the paracetamol pusher. Guys, we will see you next week.
Oh, yeah.
The same time, same place.
Arriba, 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 arriba.
For the Multicoloured Talk Show. Bye. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
And back. You've been watching the Multicoloured Talk Show with Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings. Don't forget to subscribe and like us and set your notifications.